She's an advocate of women's wellness and economic empowerment. My friend, although she's been a distant friend until I finally got a hold of her, and Bessel. Please come on. And I even stole her start from her today. Okay, sorry.
Thank you so much for that introduction. Thank you for being here. Good afternoon, everyone. Esteemed leaders, distinguished guests. Thank you so much for giving me this honor to stand before you, to share my story, to share my why, to share my dream of transforming the economy, communities, and societies. So we can start with the beginning. So in the 1970s in Cambodia, I was born in Cambodia, and it was a Pol Pot regime where during that time frame, an estimated 1.5 to 3 million people perished under the genocide and starvation and concentration camps and forced labor. A time where my family did not know if they were going to live or die tomorrow or today or the next minute. And so we're going to fast forward. We're going to fast forward because, yes, during that time, I did lose family members. My family members were part of that stats. I lost my uncle, my aunt, and my own sister during that time. And so fast forward, we became refugees to the United States. And there, we had dreams of being financially free, physically pain-free, emotionally free. And yes, my parents worked hard. They started from zero to, they own 5 businesses, and now they're retired and debt-free. However, the trauma of their past still haunts them. Their invisible wounds still haunts them. And so, as a caregiver to my parents, I look at that situation and go, what can I do? What can I help? How can I help my parents? So I prayed for ways to find answers for my parents, because their modern medicine was not able to answer that question, was not able to answer their pain. And so, fast forward, I pivoted and I went back to school, and I learned a modality called acupressure therapy and somatic trauma therapy. So I stand here today as a provider of acupressure therapy, which is acupuncture with no needles and no drugs to help with all types of pain from head to toe. Whether it's from slip and falls, or car accidents, or if you're like me, I fall up the stairs and cause myself pain. But yes, so acupressure therapy can help with all that. And then there's somatic trauma therapy. So somatic, that is a fancy word for body, where the body keeps the score, where trauma is stored. And my core message is suppressed emotions manifest as pain. And so all types of pain, people will ask me, well, what type of pain that suppressed emotions can cause? It can cause from fibromyalgia, to headaches, to migraines, to back pain, to pelvic pain, to autoimmune diseases, all types of health issues. And so with that, I found a way to help my parents, to relieve them of the invisible wounds that was causing them. And so, trauma. Who knows what trauma is? Who believes their body has trauma? Yes, there's a few hands. Awesome. So here's the thing. When we say trauma, a lot of people go, well, I have not been into a war zone. I have not been here. I have not had any dramatic things in my life. But trauma is more than that. Trauma also, not only with the acute, that's what we call acute trauma, like car accidents and wars, but there's also chronic issues that of everyday life, of the subtle things that happen in our life that causes trauma. So basically, trauma is anything that overwhelms the body and prevents it from being processed. And so, I'm going to give some examples. So let me give some examples of what trauma can do to the body. So, first of all, just from Dr. Michelle and Dr. Amy's message about their story, imagine a young girl who grows up in an environment where women are expected to be silent. She learns from an early age that speaking up is not important or may be dangerous. As an adult, she might struggle to negotiate her salary, advocate for her needs, or take leadership roles. This trauma is shaping her economic future, not because she does not have the skills, but because her body has been conditioned to stay small and silent. And so when suppressed emotions manifest as pain, it can manifest as chronic pain, fatigue, digestive issues. But so how does this link to economic success? One, I'll give you a couple: confidence and risk-taking. So for example, if a woman has unprocessed trauma, she may hesitate to start a business. She may not apply for a leadership role. Money mindset, the second thing, money mindset and financial stability. People who grew up in financial stress may have a scarcity mindset, may be fearful for investing, saving, or expanding their business. What about leadership and decision making? Trauma keeps the nervous system in survival mode, making long-term planning and bold decision making harder. And so, how many of you have heard of a term called fight or flight? The fight or flight response. Oh, I love that table over there. Fight or flight response. So it's basically how the body responds to danger. So if you have a tiger, let's say you have a tiger that just jumps in front of you right now, the body will go into a red alert mode. That is fight or flight. And freeze, basically fear. So the body's either a fear response or an arrest and digest safety response. So when the body's in fear, it will act, and the body will have resources, energy. So the body will have an essential function and a non-essential function. The essential functions we have, like the heart will be pumping harder, circulation will go faster, and your body will, the eyes will dilate. Now then the non-essential function, like digestive system, hormone system, will shut down because it does not need the energy. Here's the body. Let's pretend you can hear the body talking. The body will go, well, there's a tiger. There's no need to digest food right now, we're about to die. We need to give that energy to our muscles to either track, constrict, or run, or punch, or kick, or fight to survive. Now, let's fast forward to today. We have 24/7, our life is go, 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 go. That means our body is stuck in a fight or flight response system. And if it does not switch over to the rest and digest safe system, because everyday life, like we have deadlines, we have presentations, we have this or that keeps the body in a hyper alert mode, it is not healing. It is not safe to heal. Therefore, that's why there's an increased rise of the digestive system. It should not be on because if we're in red alert mode, there's no need to digest food. Reproductive system. There's a tiger in front of you. There is a threat in front of you. It's not safe. There's no need to make babies if we're about to die. So, because of that, our body is stuck in fight or flight. Therefore, it gives you all these health issues. Now, my modalities. So there are many modalities out there to help switch the body system from the red alert fear mode to the safe mode. And there are many self-care modalities. Today, I'm going to teach you 2 modalities to help calm down the nervous system from the fight or flight mode to the safe mode. So that even though there are invisible wounds of the past, you're taking step 1 to heal from the inside. So step 1, everybody listening? You're going to do a breath work. It's a very easy breath work, but it's very powerful. So everyone, close your eyes, scan your bodies, and to do a quick assessment if there's any tension or tightness in the body. That stress area is a trauma response. So when you close your eyes, you're going to breathe in with the magic number of 477. You're going to breathe in through the nose 4 seconds. And then you're going to hold it for 7 seconds. Hold that breath, 7 seconds. And then you're gonna breathe out the mouth as slow as possible for at least 7 seconds. So breathe in through the nose, 4 seconds. Hold it for 7. Breathe out the mouth as slow as possible. 7 seconds. Now assess your body. You're going to do a quick assessment. What did that do to your body? Any volunteers? What did that do to your body? Yes, ma'am.
So I kind of felt a lot of relief
Good.
by doing that, just by doing that.
Yes, ma'am. Just like breath work.
Yes.
The idea of 477, if your exhale is longer, at least double the inhale, you're changing the ratio of the oxygen and carbon dioxide inside your body, giving oxygen more power ratio and giving life to the cells of your body. Therefore, relaxation and telling your body is safe to heal. So good job. Thank you. Now part 2, the fun part. Everyone should have a little pouch in front of them. If not, raise your hand. We'll give you one. Inside this pouch, there are 3 things: a pen, a cue card, a cheat sheet card, and a ring. So this is called an acupressure ring. So acupressure therapy is where East meets West. It is Chinese and Japanese. But this modality is Japanese, is called a Japanese finger holding technique. So you have an acupressure ring, and the idea is you take it and you massage your fingers. Okay? 30 to 60 seconds, especially the joints where energy can be congested. Now here's why. Here's the figures. When you study the meridians, Chinese and Japanese meridians, they end in the fingers and the toes. So just by massaging the fingers and toes, you're helping to balance the meridian, the energy meridians of your body, to a little bit more calmer state. And a calmer state leads to healing. And that's what we want. So, if you look at your card, at the back, there's a little hand back there. So I'm going to give you guys a quick little lesson on energy meridians in the fingers. So when you massage the thumb, it helps with worry and anxiety. Yes, ma'am. When you're massaging the index finger, it helps with fear. When you massage the middle finger, I'm not going to put my middle finger up. Take a guess. Which emotion it helps to manage? Anger. Anger. Yes. So the middle finger helps anger. Now the ring finger. Right? Now the ring finger helps with depression. Yes, ma'am. Depression. The pinky. Here's very important for leaders. Leaders, pinky will help with the heart and with the self-esteem, your self-confidence. It helps calm down the heart meridian. And then when you massage the middle and palm of the hand, it helps with the overall body central nervous system. Can someone give this lovely lady one? You don't have one, right? No. Oh, did you get one?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm here to know this.
So yeah, so this is just a small introduction to Japanese meridian. Just massage, and here's another thing. If you guys are not, it is okay for you to touch your toes. This works with toes as well. Yes, because the meridians runs, the highway, energy highway runs toes to fingers to the head. So if you use this for your toe, it also helps manage your emotion. So talk about emotion. That's what I do. That is my legacy. I help my clients embrace emotions, that we're not afraid of the past. Embrace those emotions so that we can process them in the body and switch the fight or flight to the rest and digest, to safe, to healing. And that's what we want. Any questions on that so far? So, just to summarize a little bit, types of trauma that leaders can carry. Leaders leadership and responsibility trauma, from chronic pressures, reform, from fear of failure, from imposter syndrome. What about perfectionism? Anybody has perfectionism in here? Suppressed emotions. The second one to think about, childhood emotional neglect. Whether it is early life, that's growing up too fast, taking care of and taking on a parental role of a sibling, being praised for achievement and not emotional expression, not able to show whether you can cry, whether you can show your emotions. That's suppressed emotions that can manifest as health issues. Burnout, betrayal trauma, identity and visibility wounds, fear of being truly misunderstood, anxiety in public image, reputation, ancestral cultural pressure, and what about generational trauma? All these traumas can manifest and come in, and they cause pain that modern medicine cannot answer. So when there is an emotional root cause, the hint might be the trauma release. Thank you very much. 30 to 60 seconds per finger. And make sure you pay attention to the joints because that's where they're congested. So 30 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds on the joints, and then go to the knuckle, then go to the next one, and then move on to the next finger. Good question. I'm sorry? Yeah, you don't want to leave this on, so because it has pressure, and it's not something to leave on stationary, because it might cut off circulation and release out for a long time. So it has to continuously moving. Continuously massaging it. So don't leave it on, and it's not important for kids. Make sure there's adult supervision. Any questions? Yes, ma'am.
So each finger represents certain things. So is there like a QR code or something like that whereby we can learn about how to use this? I know, so we have the card in here. Is that what that is for?
Yes, ma'am. So the card is a quick cheat sheet at the back. However, I also am going to offer in 1 month from now, there's a follow-up web conference on Monday, May 19th at 5 o'clock p.m. I will conduct this web conference for any and anybody for any questions, just to have a follow-up from this presentation.
Wonderful.